Air signs, welcome back to the channel, y'all. Good morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I don't even think it's morning no more, to be honest. It's not. Good afternoon. The fuck. Okay, well, we starting with Taurus first. This will be who has your name in their mouth. So this could be about anybody. This could be friends, family members, love interest. This could literally be anybody. So whatever energy I pick up on, that's who we gonna be discussing, y'all. So Taurus, we starting with y'all first. I appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. What cards I'm gonna use? Okay, for Taurus, who has Taurus name in their mouth? This card do not belong in here. I'm finna take it. Somebody think you too smart for them. This could be somebody that's threatened by, like, you. How smart you are. Oh, this is another one that don't belong in here. This could also be somebody that feel like they don't belong in your life. Since I keep finding cards that don't belong in this deck, this could be somebody that feels like they don't belong in your life. That they want to be a part of your life, they want to stay around, but they intimidated by you at the same time. This person feel like you faster than them, like you know more than them. And if this is somebody, I feel like this is more so of a love interest, y'all. Like a love interest that could have turned their back on you, or just out of the blue started acting funny, and y'all wonder why they was acting like that. And this is somebody that literally was intimidated by your smartness, like by how, I want to say, mature you come off as a person. This could be somebody that's not used to, like, people being smarter than them, like women or men. They could feel superior to everybody that's in their life, like they know more than everybody in their life, and you're the one person that they felt stupid around, like they felt dumb around you. And since you was smart, like, this is like a situation where somebody looked at the situation like, I'm dating Taurus, and I know they smart as hell, which means that they know how to maneuver well, which means that they know how to manipulate situations. Because what if I think they telling me the truth, and it's a lie in there somewhere? There's somebody that questioned everything that you did. They questioned you as a person, and they assumed you would be a cheater because you was smart with shit. You know how to get away with shit. You know how to think. Like, if you've ever got this person out of trouble before, if you've ever helped them out in any type of way, there's somebody that looked at the situation like, okay. Or if you ever lied for them, they happy about the fact that you did it for them. They happy about the fact that you have their back, but it made them think like, well, damn, bitch. Well, not bitch, but think like, well, damn, like, if it was that easy for you to lie to me with a straight face, maybe you do this on a regular. Maybe you be lying to me on a regular. Or if it was that easy for you to lie for me with a straight face, maybe you do this on a regular. So there's somebody that questioned your intentions when you was doing something out of the kindness of your heart for them. It's like, even though you was being a good person towards them, and you had their back, and you made sure you was coming through for them, there's somebody that kind of took it and did the most with it. They took it and went overboard with it. They started overthinking. They started telling themselves that, well, maybe you're not a good person. Maybe you be lying on the regular. Maybe you be doing this on the regular. And it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. It's just weird. There's somebody that assumed you would cheat on them. They assumed you would break their heart. And it's because you was too smart. You look like you know how to get away with cheating. You look like you know how to get away with lying. So what if you doing that to me? What if that's what's going on the side? They always thought it was another person in the picture. They always thought you had another man or another woman. And it scared them. It scared them. So they did what they thought you was doing. And you wasn't doing. It's like y'all wasn't doing what they thought you was doing. It's like somebody fucked themselves around. They lost you because they was scared. They was overthinking. And they assumed the worst about you. Y'all can have a child with this person. If you also have kids with other people, this is somebody that was always worried about your other baby daddies or your other baby mamas. Or if you have an ex-wife or ex-husband, it's somebody that was always worried about them exes. They always assumed that you would pick one of these people to go back to. And they didn't want to be like a choice. They wanted you to immediately know that they was for you. It's like, I want you to immediately choose me. I don't want you to consider it. I don't want you to go back and forth between me and your other child's fathers or your other child's mothers. Like, I don't want you to do that. So somebody was threatened by the fact that you had other people in your life that you had to be tied to. Even though they loved you. This is just somebody that always assumed that you can move on and find better. Or you could go back if you wanted to. Bottom line is, one day they could break my heart. This is how they felt. So it's like, I don't really know what Taurus got going on. I don't know if Taurus want to go back to one of their exes. For those of y'all that got kids, it's like, I don't know if Taurus want to go back to one of the other people that they have kids with. Like, I don't know what they would do to me one day. And I'm already invested. And what if I get too invested? And it's like, they do that. They do break my heart. They do go fuck around with one of their exes. Or they do move forward and meet somebody that's better than their exes. So I feel like they talked about you because they are confused on who you are as a person. They always felt like you could find somebody else. And they question why them as well. Like, why choose me? If you got other people that's attracted to you, if you have other people with kids that still want to be with you, why choose me? Like, what is it about me that made you want to be with me? Oh, this y'all twin flame. A lot of y'all, this is somebody that does have like kids with you if you have kids. But they just didn't want to be placed in competition, and that's what this was. Somebody fearing that you will one day place them in competition even though y'all have a child together. They didn't want to compete because they felt they would lose. And they felt they would lose because you was more successful than them. Which is another thing that intimidated them and bothered them. It's like, why would I compete when Taurus, shit, they can go be with anybody. They could go be with a doctor if they want to. They can go be with a lawyer if they want to. They can go meet this person. They can go meet that person. And I'm just this. Or I just do this for a living. So somebody was beating themselves up about what they had going on too. In their life, their situation. It's like, I'm worried about myself. I'm worried about my circumstances, my financial situation. I'm worried about what I do for a living. It don't seem as impressive as the people that you could attract. And I'm worried about that. Because to them, you are impressive. You're an impressive person. You're smart. And they love that about you. They love how strong you are. But they also fear the same thing that they love about you. which was the problem. So let's see why they talking about you. I'm finna switch. Wait. I was finna switch the cards. Because they don't know if you moved on. They think you moved on. They think you dealing with somebody else. And a lot of y'all just be at work. Or you just be working all the time. You're not really dating. Some of y'all could have pushed yourself into work because you felt like love was just unfair. Like, you could have felt like the situations that you dealt with or the relationships that you dealt with have all been, it's always came with some type of negativity attached to it. Like, where the fuck is my king at? Where the fuck is my queen at? Like, why do I gotta deal with these duds? You feel like everything has always been a mess. So it's like, I'm gonna take a break when it comes to love. And I feel like this person is assuming that you out, like I said, dealing with multiple people. It's 3 people that came out here, but this is like assumption. This ain't really you fucking around with all these people. This is somebody assuming that you fucking around with all these people. I don't know if I should come back to Taurus because they probably dating this person. They probably dating that person. They doing this. They doing that. So I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel about this. I kind of feel defeated. So they could be trying to get advice on you. That's why they talking about you, because they trying to get advice on you. They trying to get advice on a relationship. Some of y'all could have been their first love. Or y'all had sex in your parents' house. I don't know. You know, maybe you could have met them when y'all was younger, or you had sex in your parents' house. Maybe y'all went over there for a family function and you like, I can't wait, so let's get it in. I don't know. But whoever this is, they feel like you gave them some sort of wild experience that they have always missed. You showed them a lot of things that they wasn't used to as well. So they trying to get advice on how to get this back or how to make things work. But let me switch the cards though, so I can get more out of this. Yeah, my sister bought me these cards, and I'm just now, like, I've used them before, but I had to put all my cards back together and find all my cards and shit, and I'm just now finding this deck, and it's purple, and it's pretty, so I'm gonna use it. I like it. Y'all see all them colors? It's like purple and orange and shit. What's my song? You feel cocky when you actually got money. So whoever this person is, they don't feel good enough unless they got money. This could be somebody that's really, really cocky when they have money, but they always felt like they didn't have more than you. So this could be somebody that was pocket watching y'all as well. But that don't mean that they didn't love you. It's just, if this a man, y'all shattered his ego with how well you was doing, with how good you was doing in your life, and with how independent you was. It offended the fuck out of him. If this is a woman, you shattered her ego because you are the only man that she's ever dated that has ever had more than her. She's used to having more than her men. And you don't need her for that extra shit. You got your own shit. You got your own place. You got your own car. You got everything you need. You got food in your house. You got everything you need. You don't need this woman for that. All you need her to do is just be a good woman and to show you who she is. And she like, shit, I don't know how to handle no man like that. Or I don't know how to handle no woman like that. Like, you something real that I'm not used to. I'm used to having to take care of a motherfucker. I'm used to having to impress a person. And you ain't impressed. I don't know how to impress you. So that's what this is. Somebody feeling like they didn't know how to impress you. So instead of them trying to actually, it's like they wanted to be somebody else. So instead of them being themselves and just trying to actually get to know you and asking you what they want, they just let the whole relationship crumble. All they had to do was just ask you what you wanted, what you needed from them, instead of trying to play this role or go overboard. It's like somebody that's a middle class worker trying to play a billionaire to impress you. And it's like, for what? We don't need all that. We both just trying to make it. I love you, you love me, that's all we need. Like, that's all that matters. Like, what the fuck? We already know each other. You ain't got to do all that extra shit. But this somebody that felt like every time they came around you, they had to show you something different, or they had to be a different person, or they had to come with more. But the goal was to come with more than you had, so they could just, I don't know, show you that they was winning. Show you that they've been winning ever since y'all been separated. So this could be somebody that low-key wanted to, I'm not going to say they wanted to shit on you, but they wanted to show you that they've been doing well since y'all broke up. And I feel like you have been doing well, and this person has been making it, but just barely. And this could be another thing that kept them away. They could be another Taurus. This could be a Libra. This could be I see a lot of, I see air sign man out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Any earth sign. It could be any earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius, Aries. Leo for some. Some of y'all got them blocked too. You could have them blocked. You could have chose to, if you have a child with this person, you could have chose to just be a single mother or be a single father. And it's like, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to put my time, energy, and effort into this. I'm just going to move forward. And you did just that. You raised your child on your own, or you raised your child on your own, or you decided to do the co-parenting thing. But this person feel like you low-key turned your back. But they not trying to take the time to figure out why. Let's see why. Why y'all turn y'all back on this person? Ooh. Oh, they also telling people that you're a good mother or a good father too. So, yeah. They not saying bad things about you. They saying good things about you, and they want to see how they can repair it, how they can fix it, how they can get you back in their life. It's no ill feelings towards you. It's just them feeling like they fucked it up. Because they had many insecurities, and because they didn't know how to handle a woman or a man like you. You too strong for them. Look, I'm holding strength in my hand, didn't even recognize it. You too strong for them. So they telling people that. They telling people that you are a really strong woman or a really strong man, and they not used to handling that. They don't know how to deal with that. They've never dealt with anybody that made them think about the shit that they was doing. They've never dealt with anybody that would turn their back on them and say, I'll do this alone. So if they have a child with somebody else, the other person is needy. The other person hella needy. It's like they call them for everything. They kids could be grown and they still calling them. Girl, what the fuck? Boy, what the fuck do you want? Get off my line. Like, our kids is grown. They well in their 30s or they well in their 20s. Like, what the fuck do you want? Do you know that this happened and that happened? Yes, they grown. They'll figure it out. Like, whoever the other parent is, like, if they have kids with somebody else, the other parent is annoying as fuck. They call them for everything. They call them for unnecessary shit. And you call them for nothing. Y'all can go months without talking to this person, weeks, days. You don't care. And this person, they ain't, where the fuck you come from? I'm not used to no shit like this. I'm not used to no woman not needing me. I'm not used to no man not needing me. Who taught you that? So, I feel like they impressed. Like I said, they impressed by you. And they just telling everybody how you are one of the best parents that they feel like they made the best decision by having a child with you, for those of y'all that have kids. They feel like the best thing for them to do was to co-create with you, like to create a child, because you're a good mother, you're a good parent, or you're a good father. They feel like they didn't give you enough. They feel like maybe they was one-sided towards you. They didn't help you out enough. They didn't give you enough, and they feel like it was because you was so strong. They felt like you didn't need them, and that's why they didn't come through, or that's why they didn't show up as much. So I would say they released you for insecurities, but they still celebrated you the whole time. Like they still been talking about you. It don't matter if it's been years, months, days, weeks. This person's still talking about you all the time to the people around them, because they feel like, yeah, we may have ended, but I know what went wrong. I know I'm the one that fucked up. I just wasn't ready to admit that. Because the insecurities that I had, I believe they were real. I believe that Taurus was out here messing with multiple people. I believe that Taurus was out here doing me wrong, but why would I believe that? And I ain't never even seen that shit. I ain't never seen Taurus act like that. I ain't never seen Taurus do nothing to me. All they ever did was had my back or roll for me. They was riding for me, and what did I do? I blew all that shit out of proportion, or I made it seem like it was too good to be true when I should have just trusted what I was seeing. So that's their problem. They realizing what happened or where they went wrong. They cheated on the wrong person. If they cheated on you, this person feel like they cheated on the wrong person. Or if it was a situation where it was like them being torn in between the two, maybe they was dealing with somebody else first, and then they started dealing with you, and it's like, I don't know who to choose. They always knew who to choose. They always knew to choose you, because we got the lovers coming out. Whoever this is, they always knew to choose you. Or they always claimed you. So this is like, even if somebody was dealing with somebody else, you were the one that they considered themselves in a relationship with. You wasn't the third party. You were the one that they committed themselves to. But they feel like they fucked you over. They cheated. They hurt you. So if you was wondering, like, if this person ever saw you as like a side piece or something like that, no. They never saw you as a side piece. This person always saw themselves committed to you. You and them were the one that was in a relationship where this is how they felt. And it's like, I was trying to manipulate the other person, trying to make things work with you and another person at the time. And it's like, it didn't work out in my favor. So this could have been something that happened in the past. Like they had you and an ex around, or they had you and somebody else around, because they thought that they could make both of y'all happy, or they thought that they could make things work with both of y'all. But they didn't consider themselves in a relationship with the other person. They considered themselves with you, and they felt like they cheated on you and did you wrong. Because they could have told you, like, the past was still trying to linger around. They could have told you that. They could have opened up to you and expressed that to you. Y'all coming out as the Queen of Pentacles twice. That's tight. So, strong mothering energy. Like, whoever this is, they just, like I said, they are bragging on you. They bragging on you and who you are to them. They bragging on you and the type of parent you are. They bragging on you and how successful you are, and how they felt like they was a jackass for fearing that success that you had. Could be a Pisces for some of y'all. Yeah, they thought it was red flags with you. So this is what it was. They thought you was cheating on them. Like I said, if you had kids with somebody else, or if you have exes, this person thought that your exes was still around. They thought you was still fucking with them. So they went back to somebody from their past too and kept this person on the side and still wanted to be in a relationship with you. So it's like, I think Taurus cheating, so I'm finna cheat first. Instead of them just expressing this shit to you or bringing it to your attention that they felt like you was dealing with other people. So I feel like this is what hurt you the most. This is what bothered you the most, is the fact that this person they just started acting out or doing dumb shit, or they turned their back on you randomly without opening up to you, without voicing their concerns to you. It's like, this can't be real. We can't be meant for each other, because if you love me, you would have brought the shit to my attention before deciding to cheat on me. Or before deciding to turn your back on me. Some of y'all, this person they just up and started fucking with the other person. They just ghosted. For others of y'all, it's like they just cheated on you. And it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, where'd that come from? Why you just out of the blue acting a fool? So they also felt like you wouldn't leave them as well. They felt like they had control of the situation, even if you caught them on some bullshit. It's like, I don't really think Taurus gonna leave me, but y'all did. You most definitely did. We gotta stay optimistic about your love life and free yourself. So you most definitely did shake on their ass when they thought they was gonna be able to keep you around. It wasn't a game to you. It wasn't funny to you, and you most definitely showed them that, motherfucker, I mean business. Like, I'm not playing with you. The other motherfucker that you was fucking with may need you, but I do not. I'm not that person. Don't play with me. So, yeah. You know what's crazy, though? There's somebody that wanted to... It's like they wanted a higher level of commitment with you. They wanted to make it to the engagement stage. They wanted to make it to marriage. It could have been some type of blockages that y'all had. Like, it could have been blockages between the two of y'all. Like, they could have been getting out of something else. But at the same time, this person... It's like they wanted something different. They just felt like the chemistry died because you just ran away from them. Well, that's how they see it. They see it as you running away from them. But I see it as y'all, setting boundaries and showing this person that, look, you can't, no, I'm not going to be played with. You're not going to cheat on me whenever you want to, or you're not going to ghost me whenever you want to. Like, this ain't going to be that. I'll move on. And I don't feel like this is somebody that expected that out of you. But the talk is nothing but good talk. It's nothing but good things being said about you. They also admitting how they lied to you. They either lied to you or lied on you, and this is why you fell out of love with them. But they feel like if they could have a conversation with you, or just start back dating you or talking to you on a friendly level, maybe y'all could one day get back to the love part. Yep. Maybe y'all can one day get back to the love part. Because what they want to do is have something serious, a wedding, a commitment, like love with you. But they feel like they got to start it off slow in order for you to trust them. But the goal is to actually marry you or be with you one day, if you would allow them to. But for a lot of y'all, they don't feel like you're going to allow them to. Alright, let me see who else coming out. Quick little message from that person. I want a fresh start. Ace of Pentacles. I want a fresh start. I was just waiting until I got my money together in order for me to make things right with you. But I definitely want to start over. If I ask you to stay, would you leave? That's Exactly what I was saying. This somebody they want you, but they don't know if you're going to allow them to be with you. So it's like, if I asked you for another chance, would you take me back? I can't help it. I still think about you a lot. I still dream about you a lot. You be on my mind a lot. I don't think your family gonna fuck with me though. I don't think your family gonna like me though. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th of the month, on the 3rd, or the 4th, or the 7th. The 11th. Yeah, they think you got somebody else. They want sex. We got, I imagine you naked, and then we got sex with you. But we got, yeah, nah. They just gonna wait for you. So yeah, they feel like you dating somebody else, and their message to you is, I'm not gonna come in and interrupt your life because I know I've already done enough damage. But when you're ready, please reach out to me, or please contact me, or just keep me in mind. Whenever you get done doing what you're doing, keep me in mind. Now, like I said, this is them speculating, feeling like you're dealing with somebody else. But even if you are dealing with somebody else, or even if you do choose to date, they willing to be patient with you. They willing to wait for you. Because they feel like you deserve to live a little, or you deserve that space. Because they didn't give you what you needed at the time that you needed it. So it's like, I ain't got no choice but to wait now. Listen to your heart. They are waiting for you. I would do anything for you. I lie awake at night thinking about our future. Somebody's birthday could be on the 19th, the 18th as well, or the 16th. Ooh. We also got Pisces, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, okay, or one of the previous signs that I called, yeah. This could be their channel song too. I'm Trying by Morion, or it's called I'm Trying to. I'm Trying to by Morion. So there's somebody that could have acted like they was okay without you. I'm good. I don't need to see you. Fuck it. You ain't gotta say nothing to me. And then the longer you stayed away, the more it hurt. The more they started to think about it. They could have even cried over it. But yeah, that your absence did start to affect them. So go listen to this song if y'all haven't heard it before. It's called I'm Trying by Morion. This could be how this person is currently feeling towards y'all. Okay. Anybody else coming out the Taurus? Somebody that you don't even remember. Somebody talking shit about you, or you don't even remember this person. That's crazy. And they hate you. There's somebody that wish you lose everything you have, like your fortune. Look, y'all, as soon as I said that, loss. Somebody that wish you lose everything you have, and it's like, bitch, I don't even know you. I don't even remember you. What the fuck did I do to you? I took your lunch money or something? Because, bitch, I don't remember. Jog my memory. The fuck? What y'all do to them? There's somebody that got a straight attitude with you, and you don't even, it's like you don't know they exist. Some of y'all, it could have been as simple as, okay, so this is somebody's friend. Like, if you have a friend and they placed you around their mutual friends, like you've hung out with them and they mutual friends, your friend's mutual friend kind of hates you low key. They can't stand you, and it's like, what the fuck? Some of y'all, it could be as simple as this person feeling like they gave you something and you didn't say thank you. Okay, bitch, I forgot, or I'm sorry, my bad. Cookie, bitch, you want a cookie? I don't know. It's somebody being irritated with you for stupid reasons. Some of y'all, you notice somebody had like a bad vibe around you, or you could feel the tension in the room. So say if you had a friend, and your friend had somebody close to them pass away, and you had to go to like a funeral or something like that. This is like they mutual friend showing up at that funeral too, and they giving you dirty looks, or they don't want to speak back to you after you done spoke to them, and it's like, okay, well, won't say nothing else to you. And it's like you could just feel this person was on some shady shit, and they were. What you was feeling, it was right. Like, this is like a friend, a mutual friend of theirs that don't like you. And you knew that. Some of y'all even expressed that to your friend. You told your friend about this. It's like, I don't really want to hang out with Tranisha no more. Like, I don't think you should put me in the same room as them because she be giving me dirty looks, or she be feeling some type of way every time I step in the room, or every time I go out with y'all. Like, I don't know what it is, but I think I should just keep my distance. So y'all could have brought something to somebody like that, like calm as fuck. And whoever your friend is, it's like they kind of waved it off, like, oh, they just going through it, or ain't nothing wrong with them, girl. That's how they act with everybody, or bro, that's how they act with everybody. Don't even take that shit serious. Let Lil Robert over there, or Connor, do his thing. Let MJ do his thing. Like, he ain't worried about you. Like, he cool peoples for real. You just gotta get to know him. Now, fuck that. You ain't gotta get to know them. Because whoever this is, they really just... What's their issue with you? Y'all say what's on y'all mind. Some of y'all could have said something. You could have said something in mutual conversation, like a conversation that all y'all was having. You could have said something and you didn't recognize what you said. And honestly, I don't feel like what you said was really bad. But this could have been somebody that was offended by something that you said when you were speaking to a group of people. And it's like they pulled the other friend aside and, oh, why she have to say something like that? Or why he have to say it like that? Is he talking to me? Is he talking about me? Or is she talking about me? Do they know my business? It's some shit like that. It's silly shit. Somebody feeling like you know something about them because of the way that you said something. So it's like, I don't know. It's ignorance. Yeah, this is about them suffering. This is somebody feeling like you know their business or something. Because you said something simple. Like, you said something talking to a group of people. Like I said, it was a group of people around. This could have been a friend group. You talking to them, and it's like this person just hanging on to your every word, and they don't even know you like that. They could have took that shit with a grain of salt and just moved on with their life. But this is somebody that held on to something that you said. What's evidence? Y'all backed out of a situation. Like, you left somewhere. Wherever you was at, or whatever you was in, you got out of there. Because you already knew this person was on some funny shit. You already knew they was trying to figure you out. You already knew they was trying to talk some shit, and you wasn't in the mood for it. It's like, bitch, I got other shit to worry about. Like, I gotta work. I just got off work. I'm tired as fuck. I don't care about what you talking about. Like, fuck you. So I feel like y'all are trying to stop yourselves from cursing somebody the fuck out, or you tried to stop yourself from going off on somebody. So it's like, I'll just leave. I'll just leave. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing ignorant. I'm not in the mood for this shit. Like, I got enough on my plate, or I got other shit to worry about. You not even my fucking friend. You they friend. Why you worry about me? I sleep easy at night with a smile on my face, knowing that I don't give a fuck about you. I don't gotta deal with you. I'm not cool with you. So, bye. You could have also said something about, like, this could have been you talking about, like, financial shit, and this person became paranoid. This could have also been you talking about, like, somebody giving somebody some money. You could have just been telling a story or something, but it put this person in their head. This mutual friend could be somebody that has, like, kids that steal. Somebody could steal shit. Steal shit and sell it. That could be what they do for a living. That could be their job. Alright, put it like this. What I just said, say if you have, like, this person, like I said, they not your friend, they somebody mutual, and you talking about something you seen on the news about how somebody just robbed a liquor store or something, and took this and took that, and that's what they've been doing to make their living and shit. And you talking about the story on the news, and you don't know that that's this person's grown ass child that robbed their liquor store. You don't know that that's this person's family member that robbed the liquor store. Or it don't even have to be that. It could be you just saying, like, that's wrong as fuck. Like, I don't think people should be out here stealing from motherfuckers. Like, why not just work hard to get what you have in your life? Like, why not earn that shit? You could have been saying something simple like that, and this person is offended. You could work on the justice. You could work for the justice center. You could work on you can work, like, with the law. You could be a cop or something, and you just don't like people getting away with shit. And this person on the other side of that, it's like a judge against the it's like a judge against the damn somebody feeling like you judging them. You judging their life, or you judging somebody close to them, you judging their family. And y'all could just be the type of person that's fair. It's like, why do I gotta lie to protect your feelings? Why do I gotta sugarcoat how I feel to protect your feelings? Like, right is right and wrong is wrong. And like I said, some of y'all, you do something, what you do for a living involves you having to be fair. It involves you having to be honest. It involves you having to be the type of person that we don't let shit slide. Like, I ain't letting shit slide. What you do for a living could involve you having to be that type of person. And it's like, if I can't lie, say if you was a lawyer, if I can't lie at work, well, shit, lawyers be lying. They lie for their clients, but but it's like, if I can't lie at work, goddamn me, or if I'm obligated to tell the truth, or if I'm on the stand and I'm supposed to tell the truth, why the fuck would I not do that just because you got your feelings hurt over something that I said to you? Motherfucker, if you robbing people, you deserve to go your ass to jail. Motherfucker, if you doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, you deserve to get your ass locked up. This could be how y'all feel about a certain situation, or this could be how you feel when it comes to life. Like, right is right, wrong is wrong. Motherfuckers deserve justice. And this person right here is looking at the situation like, well, that's my family. Well, bitch, if your family killed 5 people and shot up some kids and shot up a school and some shit like that, you think motherfuckers finna be hollering freedom? That's my family? No, fuck you. Your family deserve to be in jail. This could be something like that. Y'all looking at a situation logically, and this person is come on now, make it make sense. Like, use your fucking brain. Do you hear yourself? You want me to have sympathy for you because what? Lil Rodney your peoples and Lil Rodney raped 17 girls, or Lil Rodney raped 17 boys. Somebody is not, they ain't thinking clearly. And I feel like y'all just have the type of I don't give a fuck attitude. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm gonna say what I need to say. Fuck you and fuck your feelings. I'm gonna tell my truth. I'm gonna put my opinion out there, and I don't really give a fuck if you like my opinion or not. That's how y'all looking at the situation. But like I said, they irrelevant because they not even really your fucking friend. This they friend. Fuck them and fuck what they talk. Let's see what they talking about first though. Cause it's like they got an attitude. They not really speaking up. They're not really saying much. Get that shit off your chest so we can move on. Let's see. They also be like paying attention to what you wear, what you drive. They mutual friend is nosy as fuck. There's somebody that want to know what you do for a living. What do they do for a living? I think they lying about their job, or I think they lying about what they do for a living. So there's somebody that's trying to poke holes in your story or poke holes in your lifestyle because they jealous of you. That's what this is. So it don't matter if you have done anything to this person or not, because for a lot of y'all, I feel like you haven't personally done anything to this person, or even if you have said something, you were not personally trying to offend this person. I feel like y'all were speaking out about something and it got under this person's skin. So to be honest, you don't owe this person no apology at all. You don't owe them no apology, because no matter what you do or what you say, this person is going to always make it an issue because it's you that it's coming from, or because it's you that it's about. They're going to always make it an issue. Especially if you were like the last person to come into like a friend group. If you were the last person to come into like a friend group, this is one of them people that feels like, well, we was always a trio. It was always just us, and well, where the fuck you come from, and da 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 da, and wait, bitch, wait, you wasn't supposed to be around. It's supposed to be us because we've been knowing each other for this long, okay? But y'all been fake towards each other for this long. So what Taurus really did was came into that friendship and turned it the fuck up. What Taurus really did was came into that friendship and made all you hoes blow up. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna call them hoes. But your friend should be nipping this shit in the bud too. But what Taurus really did was came into this friendship and made it better. But you don't need that friendship. A lot of y'all like, whatever, I'll be off to myself. But this person, they talking shit about you because they feel like you have more than them. You're stable. A lot of y'all are beautiful. You're a parent. You take good care of your kids. They also mad because they friend, like the mutual friend, don't be listening to them when they tell this person to not invite you somewhere. So the mutual person that is in between y'all, this person do care about you. They do love you as a friend, but they keep certain things from you that they other friends say about you. So it's like they love you and they care for you. And it's like they protect you. They protect your name, but they feel like me not telling you what my other friends saying about you, that's me trying to protect your feelings. That's me trying to, I don't want you hurt. I don't want you feeling no type of way when you find out my friends have issues with you. What they really need to do is get rid of these friends. And I'm not saying that because I'm feeling like this person needs to pick a side. I would never tell nobody to pick a side in a situation like this. But at the same time, they friends ain't shit. At this point, they really do need to cut their friends off. These little people that they knew, or this friend group that they knew before you, all these people, like I said, they fake as fuck. They not good people. None of these people probably work. And this is like people that's motivating this person to be on the same bullshit. You are who you hang around, or you become who you hang around. And they around a lot of unmotivated bitches. Bitches can be men, women, but these are some shady bitches. These are a lot of unmotivated people that they hanging around. These are like the type of people that none of them want to get no money. So naturally your friend is turning into that type of person. All of them know how to beat the system. So naturally your friend is turning into somebody that know how to beat the system. All of them talk shit about each other. So naturally your friend is turning into somebody that talks shit about other people. All of them don't do shit. They sit around and do nothing. So naturally your friend is turning into somebody that sit around and do nothing. But they friends is the one that they need to cut off. Not you. They need to cut these people off. And find new friends. Or just stick with the friend that they know love them, which is you. This person could be so much better if they just stuck with the friend that had their back. If they just did right by you. It's like they could be so much further in life. When you hang around people that's on their shit, when you hang around people that's focused on their future and they focused on their goals, you level up in life. When you got friends like that, you level up in life. You go up. Or you could do that shit alone. You don't necessarily need friends to do that. But you know, in this case, I feel like y'all have a good friend. I feel like this person is just caught in between their old life and their new life. Them connecting with you would be something that would benefit them. And I'm not saying that like, okay, well, they can use you. I'm saying like, you can show them how to turn the fuck up. You can show them how to have more in life. You can show them how to look forward to more. You can motivate them. Because I feel like what this friend is lacking is motivation. And it's because they sit around a bunch of people that don't do nothing but discourage them all day long and discourage each other all day long. So these are the type of friends that would encourage this person to cheat. They would encourage this person, oh, why you in a relationship? Ain't none of us in a relationship. Like, we know these men ain't no good or these women ain't no good. Don't listen to them. Like, whoever your friend is, they need to not listen to the people that they're around. And I feel like they are stuck in the middle, trying to figure out how to find their voice. And you have your voice. And that's what you can teach this person, how to stand up for themselves. And how to pick the right people to be around. They also getting ready to leave somebody that they just repaired a relationship with. Like your friend is. Your friend is getting ready to leave somebody that they just repaired a situation with. And this was their fresh start. This was their second chance. This was like a chance for them to have like a loving relationship. Because whoever they getting ready to leave behind, this person loves them. And it's like they friends is trying to make them sleep on this person. Lord. That's why they like talking to you. Because you're going to be the friend that's going to tell them to like, hey, you know, like, girl, boy, what is you doing? Like, I'm trying to show up to your wedding in 6 months. Like, don't shake on this situation. If it ain't no reason to, don't leave it behind. If they not cheating, if they not doing this and that, keep your man, keep your woman. You got a good man or you got a good woman. Y'all that type of friend. And that's why they like talking to you. But sometimes this person they could act younger than you. They could be older than you, but act very immature. And it's like you give them positive advice, and sometimes they turn towards the other people to get advice from them too, thinking that these people going to give them the same type of advice. They just be looking for double confirmation. And these people put them right back in the position that they was in. They put them right back in their head. They put them right back in fear. Having this bad feeling at the pit of their stomach, they put them right back down again. Ooh, and that's why these friends can't stand you. That's why they hate you, because you are uplifting somebody that wasn't supposed to be uplifted. That's why they can't stand you. You uplifted a soul that wasn't supposed to be uplifted. You uplifted somebody that they assume would give up on themselves, because that's what they want. These people that they are connecting with, they friends have given up on themselves, and you are that person that's like, no, pick your head up, baby girl, we got shit to do. Pick your head up, baby boy, we got shit to do. We gonna be alright, we gonna make it. This that friend, you that friend that'll listen to somebody on the phone. Like if a motherfucker going through it, they stressing out, you that friend that's gonna listen. And you that friend that's gonna give advice too. And it's gonna come from the heart. People don't like that about you. But the devil always gonna hate somebody that's gonna save a soul that he intended to conquer. You gotta think about it like that. The devil gonna always hate a motherfucker that's saving a soul that he attempted to steal, that he attempted to conquer. And that's what it is with these friends, these mutual friends. Like I said, you wasn't supposed to come into their life and show them that it's more to life. Because when they start recognizing that it's more to life, that means that they recognize that they can do more. And they friends don't want them to recognize that, because if you start doing more, that means you're better than us. I applaud y'all, Taurus. I feel like you solid. You a solid person. You a solid friend. And people need motherfuckers like you in their life. So yeah. This is your friend's decision to make, but we really know that these people need to be cut off. For a lot of y'all, your friend not going to pull back. They're going to keep dealing with these people, and they're going to keep allowing these people to make their life harder for them. And you can see it coming from a mile away. And that's why you backing away. So a lot of y'all could be spiritual, or you could have some type of gifts that you not. Some of y'all, you know about it already. Like you could be a tarot reader yourself, or you just have like certain gifts. The gift of discernment, like you know when certain things are going, you know how shit gonna play out. You could be that one person that always know how the movie gonna end, or how the show gonna end, and you be right. So, yeah. Don't ever forget that you have that gift. It's a great thing to have, because it saves you from a lot of situations that you don't need to be involved in. Anytime you feel a bad vibe, get yourself out of it immediately. Virgo, we coming to y'all. So your friend could be any air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They could be an Aries. Sagittarius. Scorpio, Cancer. The person that can't stand you and you don't even notice their ass, what's their sign? They could be a Leo, or any fire sign. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, double Leo. They could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Cancer. Scorpio or Virgo. Okay, Virgo, we on y'all. What cards? What cards? Virgo, let's see. Who has Virgo name in their mouth? Somebody that couldn't wait to say some shit about you. Like, this somebody that couldn't wait to expose you online. So they going overboard. They going deep with it. This somebody that want the world to see something about you, or they want the world to see them in the vision that they paint you in. So whatever they saying about you, whatever they exposing about you online, this person want everybody to believe that it's real. Yeah, somebody telling lies on y'all. Just what I thought. Somebody telling lies on y'all on social media so everybody can see it, and they want people to believe it. A lot of y'all, they doing this to you because they want you to unblock them. Some of y'all, you don't have them blocked, but you just not speaking to them. You could be ignoring their messages, or you could be leaving them on red. But for others of y'all, they trying to force you into unblocking them. So it's like they talking shit about you on social media to push you into like arguing with them, or to push you into like responding to their statuses or to their posts. Some of y'all, they feel like you're not going to respond to the posts. You just going to unblock them and text them and say something. So this could be another thing that they doing. They trying to provoke you. Because they know you're not going to be happy about whatever it is that they saying about you. This person could do this a lot. Whenever they don't get their way, they start talking shit about people on social media. Or whenever people leave them behind, they start talking shit about people on social media. And everybody in the world, like, sees this person as a victim. They see this person as a victim, and they see this person as somebody that's being brave because they, quote unquote, revealing stories or exposing shit. But the shit that they be exposing be half truths. It don't really be the truth. It be a lie. Wisdom. They able to fool everybody else except one person. That's this person's problem. They feel like they're able to fool everyone around them except one person. And I feel like this somebody that feel like they losing a game. Everybody that, like I said, everybody that cuts them off, everybody that disconnects from them, they destroy them online. They talk bad about them. They say a lot of evil shit about them, like, and make it seem like it's the truth. They start exposing fake secrets. They start doing people dirty that disconnect from them. And the people that disconnect from them, they disconnect from them for the right reasons. And this person, it's like they feel like they not on top no more because usually this works. Usually they able to fool everybody. But like I said, it's one person that didn't really fold to this shit. And ever since that one person didn't fold to their bullshit or their drama or to their nonsense, they've been leery when it comes to doing it to other people. Like, well, I tried to dog this last person out and I talk shit about them on social media. They still ain't unblocked me. They still ain't start fucking with me. They still ain't talk to me. So shit, maybe it won't work with Virgo. Maybe Virgo ain't gonna go for this shit either. You see what it's doing? It's dropping their confidence. It's like you putting a bully in their place without having to speak. And it's bothering them. They thought it was only one person that could see through their lies, that could see through their bullshit. But now it's two. It's you and whoever the other person is that they tried to destroy publicly. They thought everybody was blind to them and what they was doing. They learned it from their mama. Their mama taught them to be this way. We got the Empress in reverse. We got planting seeds. This is somebody that has taught their child to be this way. Like, even if this is their person, whoever this is, they're an adult now. But this is somebody that was raised to be manipulative like this. Their mama taught them that anytime somebody cuts you off or anytime somebody leave your life, you destroy them. But their mama didn't teach them that sometimes when people leave in your life, they leave in your life for a valid reason and you just don't deserve to be a part of that person's life no more. Their mama ain't teach them that though. If you do people wrong, you lose people. And you gotta suffer the consequences of that loss. Their mama ain't teach them that. There's somebody that feels entitled to other people's energy. I could be around anybody no matter what I do to them. Motherfuckers is supposed to forgive me, and if they don't, oh, I'm finna say that you do all type of shit. I'm finna say that you be here, you be there, you be doing this, you be doing that. Fuck you and fuck your lies. The best thing you can do is not respond to shit like this. The best thing you can do for people like this is not give them any of your attention. If a motherfucker think they exposing you online, great. Bitch, who gives a fuck? Your character will speak for itself. You don't never have to correct a liar. You don't never have to correct a bully. Because if you do that, you just rolling over for their ass. I'm not explaining shit to a motherfucking soul. Bitch, I know who I am and I know what the fuck I do. So whatever the fuck you saying ain't got shit to do with me. So, a lot of y'all, this person trying to do this to you now, and this is how you need to handle it. Keep going. Keep moving with your life. Don't go back. Don't entertain this person. Don't unblock them and go off. Don't respond to their posts. Don't do none of that shit. Let their ass look stupid by leaving them on red. Let their ass look stupid by not responding to their posts. Let them have their yes men or their yes women or them people that's going to allow them to play the victim online. Oh, I can't believe Virgo did you like this. Bitch, shut up. Shut up, bitch. Was you there? Shut the fuck up. Mind your fucking business. Don't even look at this person's shit. Like, don't look at their website. Don't look at their posts. Don't look at their social media. Don't do none of that. If you know you're not to the point where you're not strong enough to not respond to them at this point, don't look at their shit on social media. Try your hardest to. Because this is somebody that's looking for a reaction. Any reaction that they could get out of you, that's what they need. That's what they're looking for. No, don't get them that. Because if you get them a reaction, it makes them look like the victim. And it makes you look like the villain. Because all this person is trying to do is force you into responding, but they want your response to be negative. They want you to be on some other shit with them so they can post it and say, see, look, I told y'all Virgo was like this. I told y'all they be talking shit like this. I told y'all they be hurting people. I told y'all they this, they that, they that. No, don't give a motherfucker a reason to speak. Don't give a motherfucker a reason to say, I told you this. I told y'all that. I told you Virgo do this. Fuck that. Because they pulling shit out of their ass. Yeah, like I said, this somebody's making shit up. They pulling shit out of the crack of their ass. Like they got multiple lies that they have and they just spilling them out from everywhere. Anything to get you to come towards them. That is the goal. Seriously. This person ain't... I just need to get a reaction. I just need Virgo to say something. Oh, yeah. For some of you, this is somebody's bitter baby mama that wants your attention. For others of y'all, this is somebody you was dating or dealing with that wants your attention. So, if you a man, Virgo, this could be your bitter baby mama that still want attention from you. And she gonna do anything she can to get it, including lie on you. If you're a woman, this could be like somebody else's bitter baby mama, or if you're into the same sex and you and this person have created a child together, or y'all adopted a child, this your baby mama. She's bitter. She's pissed off at you because she can't have you back. If you a woman and you not into the same sex, you into the opposite sex, this is somebody whose baby mama or somebody that wants to have a child with your person, or they already have kids with them, they bitter because they can't get this person back. This person could want to be with you, or they could want to come back towards you, and this person pissed off about it. But this could also be like a friend that is upset because they can't get the situation back. Like they can't get your friendship back. And they mama taught them to be evil towards people. Anybody that rejects you in life, you go after them. So somebody has been taught to act like this. It was groomed in them. Like they was groomed to be this way. They also trolling people online to stop them from posting. So this could be like somebody that be trolling celebrities, or they be trolling like social media influencers, posting shit on their pages so this people can stop posting. This could be some shit like that. Like somebody that needs to go within and figure out why they act this fucking way. Why do they become the devil's advocate when people reject them? Somebody needs to figure out why they act like this, but instead of them trying to figure that out, they just keep doing the same reckless shit and expecting people to be patient with them every time they get caught lying on a motherfucker, every time they get caught over exaggerating the story. This is like somebody saying that you whooped their ass or something and you ain't touched this person. You ain't been nowhere near them. The bitch hit herself in the mirror. Or a motherfucker banged their own head on the motherfucking wall. And I wasn't nowhere near you. I was at home when that shit happened. This could be a motherfucker that lie about shit like that. And it's like, you want people to keep forgiving you for lying? No, bitch, that shit is serious. You don't lie about shit like that. Because motherfuckers could get into serious trouble. Now, if y'all did it and I saw it out here in these cards, then I would most definitely say that y'all in the wrong. If you know you knocked their ass out. But y'all ain't did shit to this person. It's somebody that's lying on you to destroy your character. That's all this is. Somebody lying on you to destroy your character. And once they do it and they get exposed, they looking at everybody else for forgiveness. Oh, well, I technically didn't say it like that, and oh, well, no, shut the fuck up. It's too late. It's too motherfucking late, because why even be like that in the first place? They steady doing this. The first thing they do is go to social media. There's somebody that go to social media for everything. Especially when it comes to exposing other people's secrets or exposing shit about other people. They're not gonna say shit about themselves on social media. They're not gonna expose their own motherfucking life, but there's somebody that'll definitely try to expose another motherfucker on social media. And think that person's supposed to love them after they get done doing them like that. This could be a Virgo doing this. This could be a Cancer, a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. They don't even know if they should hold on to their lie no more now that they being exposed. It's like, well, damn. I hate tarot. There's somebody that hates tarot. That's hella funny. They cannot stand tarot. So if this a motherfucker, this could be somebody that trolls like tarot readers. Remember how I said they could be trolling social media influencers? This could be somebody that trolls a lot of tarot readers because they hate tarot. They don't like tarot because they don't like when they secrets get exposed about them lying on people. There's somebody that like to lie on people, and they do it excessively. They lie a lot, especially if you rejected them. They only lie for rejection. You rejected me, okay, well, I'm finna lie on you. I'm finna fuck up your whole entire life. I'm gonna say that you was fucking at the church on a Sunday. I'm gonna say that you was doing this. There's somebody that'll tell major lies on you. And they hate tarot readings because it's like, well, ain't nobody supposed to know that I'm like this. Everybody thinks I'm an angel. Well, motherfucker, these cards don't. These cards don't. So, yeah, bye. Let's see. What lie are they telling? They saying you use them. They can say that you use them for money. This is what they telling people. You use them for money. You broke their heart. Some of y'all that can be telling people that you cut them, or you got them into a fight with a third party and the third party stabbed them or some shit like that. That's a lie too. That's a lie too. They also saying you cheated on them, but you was never with them. You was with somebody else. Some of y'all took a risk on love. You ended up getting into a relationship, and they was jealous of that. They was jealous. They felt some type of way. They felt salty. But I guess the reason why they felt salty is because you actually told them about what you was doing. So you told somebody the full truth about what you was getting ready to do. And they started showing their ass. They exposed their true colors. They exposed their inner crazy. By the shit that they started saying online. By the shit that they started doing to themselves. To make you look like to make you look bad. And they looking at it like, well, you broke my heart, so I'm gonna break your heart. You broke my heart, so I'm gonna get revenge and break your heart. That ain't the way to, like, first of all, why the fuck would you hold yourself back getting revenge on Virgo? If Virgo has moved on, that's all it is to it. It ain't shit you can do about that. Life goes on. People choose other people. It is what it is. People choose where they want to be. So, if Virgo moved on and you fucking with somebody else, or you moved on and you in a relationship with, some of y'all, you in a relationship with somebody's baby mama or baby daddy, And the other person could be upset and salty about that, but bitch, you got to move on and let it go. This person didn't intentionally, like, y'all didn't intentionally try to break somebody's heart. The truth was exposed to them. If you are a woman, your man exposed the truth to this person. They told the other person that they in a relationship with you. I'm moving on. I'm sorry, I cannot deal with you. I'm not going to be toxic. I want to celebrate my relationship. I want to celebrate my union. I want to celebrate the fact that we together and we happy now. Somebody made a choice and they chose you. Or for my Virgo men, you made a choice and it wasn't your baby mama. It wasn't whoever this other person was. You chose to move on. You chose to move in a different direction. And it's like, this person is, oh, well, I'm finna ruin you. I'm finna get you back. For what? For what? That's not the way to get revenge. Like, the best way to get revenge is to move the fuck on. Why you even need revenge? If you're still looking back to the past, that means it's going to forever hold you back. There ain't no point to get revenge when you're going to be held back for 15 years. Like, that's weird to me. Why would you hold yourself back 15 years of your life, 20 years of your life? I wouldn't even waste 2 years of my life trying to get revenge on a motherfucker. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm not going to waste a second thought on you. Revenge ain't even in my radar. There's somebody that's like revenge, and it's like it's nothing to get revenge on. The best thing for them to do is to stop being toxic so they can manifest the love that they want in their life. So they can manifest something real in their life instead of trying to force you to be that realness for them. If it ain't working, it ain't working. They can't force you to be who they need. They can't force you to be who they want. They can't force you to want them. So it's like, okay, take that L and move the fuck on. Find somebody else, because what they don't realize is they can have another person. They can manifest a good partner if they would just leave you the fuck alone and allow you to move on with your life. Somebody could have a good option coming in because another person just came out. And I don't feel like this other person is somebody that they necessarily manifested a relationship with yet. But they could date this person if they gave them the time of day. Or if they get off your nuts. If they get away from you and leave you alone like you want to be left alone, they could find better. Or they could find something for themselves just like you found better. You found something better fit for you, and they could find something better fit for them too. They sleeping on that though. Because they so angry with you. And it is what it is, because y'all don't want no third party situations. You want to be with who you want to be with. You want to be with your person. They just gonna have to be sad about it. And it's like they have released all their other options. So this could be somebody that feel like they gave up all their other options for you, and you went back to somebody else. But you never told them to do that though. You never told this person you was getting ready to take them back. They missed their chance with you. You was single until you got back with your person. Or until you fell in love with this new person. Y'all have made up y'all mind, and there's really nothing this person can do about it. So they just gonna have to stop lying. So like I said, y'all, just be quiet. If a motherfucker trying you, if they trying their hardest to press your buttons, don't say shit. Let them talk. And be quiet. And if you know you got them on social media, like you can still see their page and shit, block them. Block them, block them, block them. Block them. Block them, delete them, all that shit. From all social media sites, so you don't have to see shit that they saying, so you don't have to hear shit that they talking about. And if you got family members and friends that still know this person, or they still on their social media, tell them to block them too. Delete this person, get rid of them. I'm in a new relationship, or I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to get with somebody else. Like, nah, I can't be fucking with them. and they talking shit about me and it's not true, so I'm gonna need y'all to block them. Put your family on game. Put your friends on game if they following this person on social media. And you back away from them too. They gonna eventually wear themselves out with talking shit about you, and they gonna let it go. So let's see what their name is. I mean, not their name. See what their name is. Let's see what their sign is. Some of y'all, this person looking up shit about your new person or about your partner. They could be looking their information up, trying to see what their name is, their address, all type of shit like that. So they trying to expose you and the other person. But they can't find out nothing about your person because their page may be private or something like that. So, signs. What's this person's sign? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo. It could be another Virgo, a Gemini, a Scorpio, double Pisces, double Cancer, Leo. I knew I was going to see this card, and it came out. Okay. Capricorn. Would you really listen? What cards I want to use? Who is talking about Capricorn? Who has Capricorn name in their mouth? Hold on, y'all. Let me go to this. Okay, T. How you lying? How you feeling? Okay, let's see. Capricorn. Could be an Aries. This could be somebody you used to be cool with. Could have been an old friend. Somebody you have a lot of memories with, or a lot of pictures with. Some of y'all could have did a talent show with this person. We literally got a talent show on here. People could have looked at y'all as like mean in school. Y'all could have been a mean group, a mean friend group, or people looked at y'all as like a friend group that wasn't to be fucked with or wasn't to be played with. So y'all could have been the mean girls or the mean boys of the school. I don't think that, I was about to say, I don't think that's true. Then the Page of Swords in reverse came out. That's all gossip. That's a lie. That's a whole ass lie. So, I was about to say, I know this some bullshit. That's a lie, y'all. So people have a lot of rumors about y'all. People have a lot of gossip that they start about y'all. And it could have been about you, and people wondering, like, did you get everything you wanted out of life? Whoever this person is that's talking about you, though, they could be struggling right now, and they wondering if you struggling. This person want to know what's going on with your life. Yeah, they struggling, dealing with somebody, and they kind of paranoid or fear that you may know about this. So it's like, in order for them to, like, not think about their own life, they deflecting or pushing it off on you. Well, I wonder is Capricorn going through this? I wonder is they unhappy? I wonder is this going on with them? Because I know this, and I just know they got to be going through it. Nope. Nope. So, Two of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that always thought that they would be better than you. They always thought that they would be more successful than you. They always thought that you would be broke. I'm not going to lie. They felt like you were... This could be somebody that felt like you always had nice things. Especially if you went to school with this person or y'all grew up together. This is somebody that felt like you always had nice things. But it's like they looked at you with hatred. It's damn near like the movie Mean Girls. Like how they was all friends, but they was talking like one of the girls would call the other girl and start talking shit about the other girl that they feel have the most. So this is somebody that's like that. Like they felt some type of way about you and they wanted other people to get on their bandwagon. Okay. They wanted other people to hop on their bandwagon of hatred that they had towards you. It's like they was hating on you. Even back, like even when y'all knew each other or even all that time ago, when y'all went to school together, there's somebody that was still hating on you then. It's like, oh, they may have all this shit now, but I bet you any money, years to come, they not going to be successful. I bet you any money, years to come, they ain't going to be doing well because they going to lose all that or they not going to have all that shit no more. So this somebody that was kind of like talking shit about you. They've been talking shit about you for years. So if y'all went to school with somebody or if you grew up with somebody, they've been talking shit about you since y'all grew up with each other or ever since y'all went to school with each other. This one of them type of friends that has always been fake. And they've always been like downplaying you, downplaying your success. They've always been talking down on your future, even before the future came. Where you are now, it's like they was talking shit. It's like, it's weird. There's somebody that was talking shit about you before your life even started. Imagine you being 14 or 12 years old and somebody like Capricorn ain't gonna be shit when they grow up. They ain't gonna have this, they ain't gonna have that. And you don't know shit about it, right? Like, damn, bitch, since when? Like, why? And then y'all grow up to be doing everything that you said you wanted to do, and this person, they don't know anything about it, because I feel like y'all not fucking with whoever this is. But there's somebody that expected you to fold on your dreams. They expected you to not do everything that you said you wanted to do. If you said you wanted to grow up to be a specific thing, this person expected you to not grow up and be that thing. If you wanted to be an engineer, they expected you to fail. If you wanted to be it don't matter what you wanted to be, this person expected you to fail in life. That's what they foresaw for you. That's what they told. That was their story. They saw your life going nowhere. And the reason why they saw your life going nowhere is because they were low-key jealous of you. When you treated them like family. 10 of Cups. This could also be somebody that was insecure as well about themselves. This could be somebody that was insecure about their weight or insecure about their body. I'm thinking about Gretchen on Mean Girls, y'all. How she was like, do I really look like this? Like, motherfuckers worry about if they look bad in clothes and all that type of shit. Or was that Regina? I was worried about if she, I don't know. This like a motherfucker that looked at you and they admired you and they liked how you looked or they liked who you were as a person. But it's almost as if they liked it so much to the point where they hated you. Where they envied you. Where they wish it was them. It's like a motherfucker watching you look in the mirror. Put on your clothes, you look in the mirror, and this person staring you up and down because they looking at you like, I hate this bitch. I hate you. I'm sitting here worried about if my thighs too small or if my ankle's too big, and you over here cool. You ain't worried about looking bad. You ain't worried about this. You wake up and you roll out of bed looking good. I woke up like this. Y'all wake up and y'all don't worry about shit. And I don't even feel like it's the fact that everybody has some things that they be worried about when it comes to themselves, but I feel like y'all are the type of people where your confidence is there. You confident with who you are. You confident with what you look like. God gave me this body. God gave me this face, so I'm gonna utilize this bitch. Like, God gave me these looks, and I'm gonna be happy with who I am. I'm gonna be proud of who I am. So I feel like y'all have that type of attitude. Y'all have a beautiful soul, a beautiful personality, and you thankful with what you're given. You work with what you are given. You work with what you got. You work with the hand that you are dealt. And I feel like this is somebody that always saw that about you. They always knew that about you, but they looked at you as if you had life better. Life is better for you. You ain't have to worry about if people looking at you funny and all that type of shit. Why would they feel this way? Let's see. This person felt like you was so innocent and sweet that you didn't even notice that they was in and out of wanting to be your friend. You was too nice with this person. It's somebody that hated your good attitude. They hated how nice you were, how appreciative you were as a person. Because they felt like they really didn't deserve your kindness, to be honest. Yeah, there's somebody that felt like they really didn't deserve your kindness. This is somebody that also tried to sabotage you a lot of times. So if you were in a friend group, this is somebody that tried to sabotage you to the rest of the friends multiple times. So this could be someone that played both sides a lot of times. This could be somebody that lied on you a lot. They would go to the other people and tell the other people you were saying shit about them. So there's somebody that really lied on your name a lot throughout your whole friendship. They lied on you. And it's like they did it to isolate you from everyone else. They did it so people can see you as a liar, so people can see you as somebody that was fake. There's somebody that targeted you because they felt like you were such a good person. You being nice to them, you showing them kindness, you showing them love, that's something that they wasn't used to. They destroy people like that. They fuck people like that over. And for you, they was trying to do that to you the whole time you were friends with them. So this is somebody that had like everybody in the friend group looking at you a certain way. They'll go back to one person and tell that person, well, you know, Capricorn said this about you, right? You know, they said you don't look good in purple, or you know, Capricorn ain't even seen what the fuck this person wearing that day. How the fuck you gonna say Capricorn? Capricorn said you don't look good in purple. Capricorn ain't even seen what the fuck they got on. There's somebody that was messy and they was a fucking liar and they was bad at the shit. But it was people in y'all friend group that listened to what this person said, because it's like, well, damn, is Capricorn really like that? Maybe they are. I don't know. And it's like these people didn't really even take the time to figure out the truth. It's like, well, if this person keeps saying that Capricorn doing shit, it must be true. And Capricorn, to be honest, you never even knew half this shit was going on. Somebody was doing this to you for a while and trying to flip other people against you for a while. And it's like, what the fuck was y'all doing? Let's see what y'all was doing. You knew. You knew. You knew about it the whole entire time, but the thing with you is y'all are not one to. Y'all sat and watched how something was gonna play out, but you knew exactly what this person was doing, but you played along. Because you felt like if these people were my real friends, they would know if a motherfucker lying to them about me. You should know me as a person to know what I'm gonna say about a motherfucker and what I'm not gonna say about a motherfucker. What I'm gonna do and what I'm not gonna do. You should know me. I'm not gonna protect my name. I'm gonna protect my name, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to. I feel like y'all felt like, fuck that, I'm not gonna try to do the most to try to prove my innocence because I know I ain't did shit or said shit about nobody. So I feel like y'all just didn't give a fuck about the situation because you felt like if the other people in that friend group really loved you and knew you like they said they did, then they would have knew what you were capable of and what you wasn't gonna take the time out to do. If you've always been a good person to everybody or to all of these people, why the fuck would you just out of the blue switch up one day and just start talking shit about all of them? So what it was is that y'all had a messy friend in the group, and that messy friend targeted you because they felt like this, like Regina George and Katie type shit. The messy friend targeted you because they felt like they needed everything that you had in your life. This is like a motherfucker wanting to take your life. They wanting to take shit from you, but feeling like they'll never be able to take it from you. So let me just tear you down instead. If I can't have your life, if I can't have the type of life you have, if I can't have your parents, if I can't have your man or your woman, if I can't have certain things that you have, I'm going to just snatch away the one thing that I feel you do have. The friends love you. The friends respect you. I can rip that respect right away. I can rip that love right away. This is somebody that was miserable. And it's like they wanted company for that misery that they were sitting in. You knew who the messy one was the whole entire time. It's like you just wanted to see how the fuck this person was going to keep trying to handle this shit. How they was going to keep trying to play it. And they showed you exactly who they were. They revealed themselves to you. It's like you knowing a person, you knowing who they are. Under all that shit, you know who they are, and then they finally reveal themselves to you. This could even be somebody that they could be trolling you. This could be somebody that's trolling you on social media, hoping that you have a fall from grace, hoping that people just one day stop fucking with you, stop liking you, stop connecting with you. There's somebody that's sitting back just wishing, and praying that your life goes nowhere. And they want this to happen for you because you didn't commit yourself to the drama with them. Some of y'all saw through their bullshit, and it's like you backed the fuck away from them. As soon as you figured out who they were, you started exiting, and you got away from them. And this person felt like you would commit to like focusing on them. You would commit to like getting into it with them, having drama with them. They felt like you would care about the disconnect. You would care about the friendship being over. You would care about them, and a lot of y'all just don't. Not at this point. And they waiting on you to care. They didn't expect that out of you. They thought you was too innocent to be strong. They didn't think you could be both. So there's somebody that always felt like you was that one that, you was that friend that never tried to shit on the rest of the friend group. I'm not going to try to shit on you. I'm not going to try to outshine you. I'm not going to try to outdo you. You my homie. Why would I do that? I care for you. I love you. And this person felt like you was gonna forever allow people to, like, even though you are the type of person that don't try to shit on other people, you have a lot of people that try to shit on you or try to outdo you because they see you as competition even though you don't see them as competition. So this person assumed that you would always be this way. You would always step out the way and let other people have the attention. You would always sit off to the side and be sweet and supportive to all your friends, and just keep doing that. Keep being that person. You can't be strong and notice that I'm a fake ass bitch and then still want it. It's like you can't be both. Somebody felt like you can't be aware. You can't be woke and be sweet at the same time. It don't work like that. You ain't supposed to know how I really feel about you. And they not mad. It's like, you knowing, the only thing this person care about is the fact that they got caught with the ill feelings that they had towards you. They don't care about the fact that they felt that way towards you, because to be honest, they still feel that way towards you. They just care about the fact that you caught them up on their feelings. This person looking for you to start over with them. It's like, oh, well, I'm sad now. Well, I'm going through things in my life now. And some of y'all, they could be going through a separation or breakup or divorce. And it's like, well, I'm going through shit. I'm sad. You're supposed to be here for me. You're supposed to still love me and blah, blah, blah. And you can love a motherfucker from a distance. You know what? I don't see where people get off being that way in life. I hate that shit. I hate entitlement. When motherfuckers feel like they supposed to have access to a person after they have done them absolutely dirty for no fucking reason. I find that shit to be weird. That's entitlement. Motherfuckers don't deserve to be in your life after they done fucking played with you. After they done fucking played on your name and some more shit. No. Fuck no. You being sad don't motherfucking mean that you get a pass. Oh, they're sad or they're going through this, so that means I can talk to them again. That means I'll be their friend again. No, because the motherfuckers showed you that they wasn't a real friend from the get-go. They showed you they wasn't a real friend. So why the fuck should you cave in now? Why the fuck should you fold to be there for a motherfucker now? Because you sympathize with them. You sympathize with them when they was your fucking friend. And look what they did. Fuck all that sympathy shit. No. It's a fuck no. No, they can't have another chance. They gonna have to find a new fucking friend and be a better friend to that person when they kick it with them. This will be a lesson for this person. A life lesson for them that you don't fuck over your friends. Your real friends. So now they gonna have to start fresh and go find them somebody else that's gonna accept them and like them for who they are. And they're going to have to try to be better towards them. They're going to have to try to not be a fake-ass friend towards them. But this situation between you and them, that shit is dead. And they're going to have to understand it. People always want to use, like, certain shit as excuses. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It is weird. They also could be wanting you to help them find like a job or something like that. They try not to focus on love. They trying to focus on like their financial circumstances. It's like, well, I need to find another job. Maybe Capricorn can help me with that. You sorry, but I'm hearing Gotti in my head. I can't fuck with you no more, ho, and I'm sorry. You are this loyal ass bitch. Oh, you sorry. I'm sorry. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Like, I'm sorry. Like, no. That's the only part I heard. That's the only part I remember, too. That's crazy. No, it's a no. Like I said, it's somebody that was trying to stab you in the back the whole entire friendship. And they ain't just do this to you. They did it to another one of y'all friends too. Because it's two people right here. It's three people on this card. And it's only one person holding all the knives. It's only one person holding all the damn swords on the card. So it's like they have done this to you and somebody else in y'all friend group. And it's like y'all supposed to sit there and deal with that? No. No. I'm sorry that you're going through what you're going through in life. Yes, I don't want nobody to go through nothing bad. But god damn it, you ain't my problem no more. You showed me that when you was disloyal as fuck. We don't do that no more. We don't kick it with motherfuckers that see us as enemies. And that's what y'all feeling at this point. You don't kick it with somebody that see you as an enemy. Why the fuck would I kick it with somebody that see me as an enemy and look over my shoulder 24/7 and see if they gonna stick a motherfucking knife in my back? No, I would rather see you coming. So I can know how to fuck to handle you. That's it. Y'all don't want nothing to do with this. They watching you from their father page on Facebook. If they got a father figure, they watching you from this person's page. They could be watching you from somebody's page on social media. What's the Emperor? They gonna ask their father figure to reach out to you. There's somebody that wants like a father figure to reconnect the two of y'all. But they don't want to tell nobody what really happened in y'all friendship. So there's somebody that want people to try to bring y'all back together, but they don't want to tell people why y'all fell out in the first place, or they don't want to tell people why. They don't want to tell people that they was fake towards you. I was going to say rude towards you. They don't want to tell people they was fake towards you. They just want you to be their friend again so they can start back talking shit about you. So there's somebody that want to get close to you so they can figure out how your life going, so they can talk their shit. Or put you back in the same. It's like they felt like they had you in a box when y'all was cool. They felt like they can talk trash about you and you wouldn't know it. If you've been like the type of person to pull up for them when they was sick, or pull up to get them a ride, or pull up to do certain things for them, this person was talking shit then too. When you was helping them. Yeah, nah, fuck them. Nah, don't go back. They was talking shit when you was helping them too. There's somebody that took any opportunity and chance that they had or could to talk some shit about you. That's all they cared about. That's all they wanted to do. That's all they liked. Was lying on you. Could also be something with a car too. This could be somebody talking about something with a car. If you got another car, there's somebody that feel like you hid that, or you didn't say nothing about it, or you didn't expose your good news. Why would you say anything to the, like, why the fuck would you do that? This motherfucker don't like you. Why the fuck would you call them and tell them your good news so they can try to shit on it because they mad about their own fucking life? No. Your good news ain't they fucking business. And that's why you didn't open up or express shit to them. It don't matter what the fuck new it was that you got in your life. Whatever it was that you obtained in your life, somebody is like, well, they ain't tell me about that, and da-da-da, and I ain't get to be around motherfuckers when they had this. No, because all you wanted to do was sit and suck up the motherfucking air in some shit that you ain't paying for, or for some shit that you didn't help a motherfucker get. So no, you don't deserve to sit in something that you a fake ass fucking friend. That don't make no fucking sense. Why would you deserve to be in somebody's air, sucking up somebody's space and shit, when you don't even motherfucking, what? You don't even want a motherfucker to have shit. You've been wishing on their downfall since they was young. Like, no. Hell no. That shit makes no sense. And it's multiple people involved here, and it's only like one person out of all of these people in this friend group that cared about you. It's only one. So whoever, it's a female and it's a female. Whoever the female is, this could have been a messy one. But it's one male in this group that really, really cares about you. And the other people in the group, no, they don't care about you. It's two men out here and one woman, but it's only one that really cared about you. And they were disappointed when you and them stopped talking. But this person, it's like they understand where the disconnect was. They understand like where the wires got crossed. It's like they just now finding out certain shit. They just now finding out how a motherfucker has been feeling all this time. Because the same person has been manipulating them too. The same person has been manipulating everybody in this friend group to turn them against you. But one of these people in this friend group couldn't wait to turn against you because they secretly had the same ill feelings towards you anyway. So that person, they was happy to turn their back on you. They was happy to say fuck Capricorn because they've been wanting to say it silently anyway. They was just looking for somebody else to do it first. It's one person that cared. Let's see. This other person act like they was trying to motivate you and inspire you. They was riding your coattail or acting like they support you or like you so you can give them shit. So you can buy them shit. Like give them gifts or so you could, it's like somebody waiting on you to come up so you can share with them. They ain't fuck with you like that either. They slept on you too. But it's like, I know Capricorn is a very giving person, so they very loving. So let me go ahead and still try to be their friend or act like I'm supportive of them. So when they come up or when they get this, they can help me out or they can get this to me. So yeah. But they didn't know if that was going to really work because they felt like you had other friends outside of them. They also felt like you was in a relationship too. And it's like, well, they forgot about me or they ain't fucking with me either. But the reason why you ain't fucking with them or you forgot about them is because you know they fake too. So motherfuckers, it's like motherfuckers don't really know. They know you cut them off, but it's like they feel like they confused about the reason, but they know the reason why you cut them off. These are like people that know they was talking bad about you or they know they was talking down on you, but they don't think you know about it or they don't want you to know about it. And it's like, well, damn, why Capricorn ain't fucking with me? I know I just said some shit that I wasn't supposed to say about them, but I thought they ain't know. Oh my God, like, why they ain't fucking with me? These people that's kind of like confused on why the fuck you ain't confused. Why are you not confused about the shit that they've done to you? Why are you not confused about the shit that they've said about you? I didn't know you was not fucking with me for that reason. They knew. They knew. So these people that's wondering like what's going on in your life now. Why are you standing your guard against them? Things must be going well for you. You must not have to work. These are also people that's telling people that you ain't working. So this the shit that they talking about you. So it's two people talking about you together. And it's the shit that they saying. You don't work. You've never had to work for anything. Should nobody be in a relationship with you? You not with nobody. Don't nobody like you. This is weird, bro. These is people that they say this shit about you and you get attention every single day. And these are people that be watching. This like a motherfucker watching you on social media and watching people interact with you. Watching you be lit on social media and still saying that people don't fuck with you. Or watching you in a relationship. Watching you kiss on your mans or your woman and still saying people don't fuck with you. Or watching you be happy and still saying that it's like they see it with their own two eyes, but they just want your life to be such a big failure. Don't nobody love the Capricorn, and if they do love the Capricorn, they gonna always want somebody else besides the Cap. Like, bitch, that don't even sound right. Two things shouldn't even go in a sentence together. Like, these are people that's trying to figure out what they can squeeze. It's like they trying to squeeze a fucking plum dry. What juice can I get out of you? What can I figure out about your life? If you in love, is your person cheating? If you in love, is your person in love with you? Are they loyal? Are they this? Are they that? What they look like? Mind your fucking business. We ain't no longer affiliated with each other. Mind your fucking business. That's weird. So these are people that's gossiping about how they gonna get back into your life, or how can they get back into your life to figure out what's going on in your life, so they can figure out how they can sabotage it, tear it down, or talk shit about you. That's all they want. That's it. That's why they talking about you, to see what lies they can spread about you. You also have somebody here that is in love with you. My phone. Okay. You also have somebody that's in love with you, that's looking at you as like a it's like they feel the same way. They feel like you are the sweetest person ever. It's like, you so sweet, but you'll cut a motherfucker too. You'll cut a motherfucker with your words. So your love interest, or this person that wants to love you, is looking at you like, at least you know who you are. Let me deal these cards. Let me pick all these cards up, because there's somebody that has like a lot to say. But I'm gonna pull these 3 cards out. Okay, this person, this love interest, let's see. Your rules apply to everybody. So this person feel like you are who you are. It's not an act. You act the same way no matter who it comes to. Love interest, family members, friends. They feel like you will cut off anybody that hurts you or anybody that does you wrong. They feel like you are quick to run away from a situation, or you are quick to walk away from a situation if it's not serving you, or if somebody's not doing you right or treating you right. They feel like no matter what you do, you are the same in your life, and you treat everyone the same. So this is somebody that feels like they can vouch for your realness. I can vouch for who Capricorn is as a person. It's like them saying, if somebody wants to spread rumors about you, I know it's certain shit that they really can't say about you, because I know how the fuck they act. Like, okay. But they feel like that's you protecting yourself, though. That's you knowing when it's time to release something. And they love that about you. The fact that you get to the bottom of shit. You see shit immediately, and you don't play no games when it comes to cutting it off. They feel like you move quick. You think quick on your toes when it comes to a lot of situations in your life. And they like that. They feel like that's a good skill to have, like always knowing when to back out of something. They want a family with you. There's somebody that feels like they would be happy if you and them had like a family and kids and a life. But they don't know if you would be happy if you had all of that with them. So there's somebody that wants something with you and they wondering if you want the same thing. Would you even be happy if they had that with you? We got the Emperor. So it's like, would you even be happy if I had that with you? So they trying to see where you leaning. What do you want from them? Let's see. Oh, I cut the deck and got family and change. And we got the 10 of Cups. So that's double confirmation on that. 1010 could be your angel number, y'all. Go look that up. There's somebody that want to change the narrative of your life. If they know like certain things that you've experienced, certain heartbreaks, certain sadness, certain endings in your life, whether it was friendships, bad relationships, or you having cut off certain family members, there's somebody that feels like you have experienced certain things in your life that you possibly shouldn't have, or you have experienced certain things in your life that they wish they could undo for you, that they wish you didn't have to go through. So if you've dealt with like a lot of bullshit ass situations, shady friends, it could be anything, or just, I don't know. It's like, I don't feel like you're the type of person that needs to go through any of that. So me as a man or me as a woman, I could come in and I can change all that for you. I could be the person that give you a family. I could be the person that give you love. I could be the person that put an end to all of the sadness. I could be a person that put an end to all of the fakeness. That's how they feeling. Like, if you, like I said, if you've dealt with fake situations that have left you feeling sad, this person is like, I am the one that came in and put an end to all that, or I am the one that could come in and put an end to all of that. It's like somebody that's like, if you got people that's hating on you for no reason, let me give them a reason to be mad. Let's really make them mad. Let's really piss them off. So there's somebody that's like, give me a reason. Just give me a motherfucking reason. That's funny. There's somebody that's like, just give me a motherfucking reason. I don't know. That's funny. They want you to get everything you deserve because they feel like you just got people that just want you to be afraid or want you to feel some type of way for no reason. And it's like, for what? Is it because you fear your own life not going in the direction that it needs to go in? Why target Capricorn if they're not targeting you? So there's somebody that's just looking at the situation like, you don't deserve to be dealing with like fucked up people, disloyal people, including them. It's like, I don't even, like, none of us, nobody should mistreat you because you just one of them people that got a good heart. This is how they looking at the situation. But you're one of them people that's free regardless of what has happened in your life. Like, you don't let your past hold you back. You don't let like situations that at one point in time were hurtful to you hold you back. Y'all are one of them people that always get back up, and they like that about you. They also know somebody around you that's shady, that's not a good person towards you. What's oh, they got people telling them that you gonna cheat on them. They got people telling them that you gonna date somebody else. This could be somebody that's a low-key enemy to them, that's telling them that you're gonna cheat on them, or you're gonna date somebody else, or you're gonna go be with somebody else. But this person doing this so they could get in this person's energy. They want this person to fuck with them. So it's like, they telling this person that you are not gonna be. Y'all got a lot of people lying on y'all. That's what this is. You got a lot of people saying shit about you. like trying to paint a picture of you, and it's not real. The pictures that they trying to paint ain't real. So y'all ain't really got shit to worry about. Just like a motherfucker calling you a cheater and you ain't never cheated on none of your partners. Or like a motherfucker calling you a cheater and you'll leave a motherfucker before you cheat on him. You don't cheat, you leave. This is y'all feeling like I'm not no little ass girl, or I'm not no little ass boy. I'm not finna lie to kick it. I'm not finna commit myself to something and not commit myself to it. I'm not finna say that I'm in a relationship and then I'm out here fucking this person, that person, that person, and that person. We together, not me, you, them, and them, and them. Fuck, I gotta lie to you for? What the fuck do I gotta cheat on you for? If I'm happy where I'm at, I ain't gonna cheat. I'm not doing all that shit. If I'm happy where I'm at, I chose what I chose, that's what we doing. So whoever this is, they know your character. So it's like whatever somebody is saying to them, they know it's not true. And that's why they love you. Romance, feelings. That's why this person loves you. Because they know they can trust you. They don't have to be insecure when it comes to you or when it comes to being with you. Some of y'all with this person. Some of y'all is somebody that wants to be with you. And this person is feeling like, I don't have to feel insecure when it comes to Capricorn because I already know that our relationship will be smooth sailing, or our relationship is smooth sailing. Like they not out here doing me wrong. They not out here embarrassing me. I can sleep good at night when I'm dealing with Capricorn. But from time to time, I do have people that come around me and try to make it seem like Capricorn is not who they say they are. So they feel like this happens to them frequently. People telling them, oh, well, Capricorn ain't this, Capricorn ain't that. But the people that's usually saying this to them is people that usually have an agenda. Like somebody that want to fuck with them, or somebody that has been a cheater to them. Like this could be salty exes that has cheated on them. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you calling Capricorn a cheater and you cheated on me? Girl, you stupid. Boy, you stupid. Like, what the fuck? Why would I listen to you calling somebody else a cheater? You can't keep your motherfucking legs closed. I don't think you're not a credible witness. I can't take your word for it. I don't believe shit you talking about. Capricorn ain't proved to be a cheater and you did. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna listen to them. Cheating in reverse. Now, this person do feel like cheating is not what they have to worry about when it comes to you or the relationship or the connection. They feel like the main thing they have to worry about is keeping you happy. There's somebody that's like, I gotta keep them happy. Because there's other things that they need in a relationship besides just love, or it's other things that they would need to be with me besides just love. It's about much more than that. We gotta experience new things together. We gotta make sure we have our happy moments. It's not supposed to be something that's sad, or it's not supposed to be something that's unhappy. So there's somebody that's figuring out how to map a relationship out. It's like, I gotta make sure I'm doing this for Capricorn, or I'm being this type of person, because a relationship is just not all about being in love. It's about making sure I'm doing the right thing, making sure I'm giving them everything that they need. This could have been somebody in the past that felt like they wasn't ready for marriage, and they wasn't ready for marriage because, for one, they felt like they didn't find nobody that was marriage material. So this could be a man or a woman that you are dealing with now that sees you as marriage material. But before they met you, they feel like they was dealing with a lot of hoes. They was dealing with a lot of hoes, and now they finally found a housewife or a house husband. So I guess you could say that somebody never had a desire to get married before they met you. They wasn't liking the partners that they was linking up with or the people they met. They wasn't having fun. They didn't feel connected to none of these people. They just felt stuck in a relationship. And it's like with you, And they only chose a relationship so they wouldn't have to think about their financial circumstances. So this somebody that in the past, yeah, they was just doing shit just to be doing it. They was getting into a relationship so they wouldn't have to think about what they want to do for a living. So they wouldn't have to think about their career or their money. And then it's like when they met you, it's like, hold on now, I really like them. This different. Motherfuckers actually make me laugh. They look funny a little bit. And they cute. Okay, Capricorn, I think ooh, they might be the one. They might be the one. So this is how this person looked at you. You was the one that was worth starting over with. You was the one that they needed to see where it would lead to. I need to see where this gonna go. I need to see how we gonna play out. I need to see if this is the one. So when you first met this person, this could have been what y'all went through. This is somebody that felt like, I need to see if you're the one. Like, maybe I wasn't ready for marriage because I felt like I hadn't met the right person, but it's a possibility that Capricorn may be the right person. So let me hold on to them. And now this is where we at. We got whole inner growth. This is somebody that feel like you kind of helped them grow up in a way. You helped them make an inner change. Somebody could be 30, or they could be getting ready to turn 30, and this could be somebody that's trying to get their life together before they enter their 30s. You're not toxic. They feel like you're healthy for them. You healthy for them. They feel like it's a lot of things about them that you have changed. And they feel like you made them understand the importance of certain things, like how to apologize. This could be somebody that wasn't really used to apologizing to people in relationships. It's like, well, people do stuff to me and I do stuff to them, and that's kind of what I'm used to doing. But you ain't that type of person. Like, you don't do that in relationships. You actually, nope, gotta take accountability. Yep, you gonna suffer these consequences. You are making a motherfucker realize where they went wrong. Or you are just you're not the type of person to deal with the extra shit. So it's like you demand your respect or you demand apologies or whatever, and this person not used to having to do that to compromise with people. So somebody feels like you making them grow up as a person. And this is why they don't want to go back to anything from their past. Because you're the only person that they would ever take that risk for. Like, exposing my feelings and stuff. I don't expose my feelings to everybody. I don't regret, like, I don't second guess or second think what I'm going to send to a person before I send it in a text message. So this somebody that think about the things that they say to you before they say it as well, or they try to. They try to do that because they don't want to have anything to apologize for. They also got friends that's working with them too. And they friends is telling them that you are the one for them. Or they pushing you and this person together. So they friends are influencing this situation too because they know how much this person loves you. We got love and strong affection. They telling this person to call you. It's not about the right time, and the right timing is now because they friends looking at the situation like life is short. Motherfucker, we don't know how long we gonna be here. It's never a right time. The right time is always that moment that you in right now. If you feeling like you need to do something now, you need to do it now. So these are people that's trying to like egg this person on. Because it's somebody that was kind of like sad. They was sad. We got divine feminine and divine masculine, and it's coming out upright. Both of y'all coming out upright. So it's like you and this person being on the same page. This person recognizing The fact that they have a real woman or a real man. Because at one point in time, they was trying to like dig into these rumors, trying to figure out, well, what is, maybe Capricorn hiding something from, nope, Capricorn ain't hiding nothing from you. I feel like y'all too lazy to hide stuff from people. Like, and I mean lazy meaning like mentally and emotionally, you don't have time for all that shit. You gotta sit and plan some shit out to hide shit from people. Who the fuck got time for that? I got other shit on my mind. Y'all looking at it like I got all type of shit on my mind. And plotting ain't one of them. I don't have time. I feel like y'all be worried about other shit. You be focused on your money, all type of shit. It's like, no. I'm not finna sit here and try to plan out a way to lie to a motherfucker. The truth is way easier. Way more simpler. And I feel like this person is starting to understand that about you. Because you are one of them people that just feels like the extra shit takes too much work. Cheating takes too much work. Takes too much effort. And y'all just not willing to put in the effort. You are healed, and that's what whoever this is, they didn't see or understand it about you. Like you are a healed woman, or you are a healed man that don't need the games and the extra shit to survive in a relationship. You're one of them people that can survive off peace, and it's like you teaching this person that they can do the same. Because if this is somebody that was used to toxic situations or toxic relationships, it's like you are that one that's teaching them, like, we ain't got to be toxic. We can have, like, a happy relationship, a fun relationship, without having to wake up and argue with each other every day, or without having to stress each other out every day, or get irritated with each other over simple shit that we know we're not really mad about. So it's like somebody realizing, like, it's a way to do things. Certain things can be avoided. You teaching me patience. You teaching me how to go about shit. And you teaching me that I don't have to carry the trauma from the past into this connection. I don't have to sit there and wonder if you being toxic with me because I've dealt with a toxic lover in the past. I can let that shit go. So, yeah. You deserve love. I told you, whoever this is, this somebody that feels like you deserve real love. They looking at you as somebody that has always deserved real love. Because that's what you give off. And then we got children. Some of y'all, you have kids with this person. For others of y'all, you will end up creating a child with this person, or you end up having a family with them. Let's see. We got express your love and wedding. So, y'all can have kids with this person and marry them in the future. This could also be somebody that wants to express to you that they want marriage with you. That they want to marry you. They could talk to y'all about what y'all wedding gonna be like. They could spark up the conversation and see what you gonna say, because they feel like you lying to them. It's like, y'all want to marry me for real. You playing. So they may try to spark up a conversation just to see where your head at with that. They feel like you don't care about them, or you don't love them no more. They also feel like you focus a lot on your finances and stuff. And they feel like they wish you would just put them first. Or focus on the family, focus on them. or focus on the family that y'all trying to build. So there's somebody that feel like they wish they had more time with you. They forgive you for that because they know that that's something that you possibly can't control. It's like, yes, they have an issue. I was watching this show, y'all. It's called Reasonable Doubt. I like this show. I literally just found it like 2 days ago. But I like the show or whatever. And on the show, her husband, he was a good man. You know, they had a good marriage. And he was just asking her to, like, she felt like he was asking her to choose between her career and the marriage. But he ended up telling her that I never wanted you to step down from your job or to choose between your marriage and the career. What I was asking you to do was to make time for your marriage. Like, I'm sacrificing with you, I'm willing to sacrifice with you, but I still want you to try for me. Because he did so much. Like, he was the one that was taking care of all of the kids and stuff. Even though she was a very hard worker, like she was a lawyer. She a very hard worker, but he was the one taking care of the kids and everything. And he was like, I just need you to sacrifice and make a little time for your husband. That's all I'm asking. So I could see where he was coming from on that. I could see his point of view. You know, working is great, getting money is great, but sometimes we have to include our family in with that too. It's good to work hard to get to your goals, but it's like once you accomplish your goals, you can't expect your family or your love interest to be there. Just, all right, it's been 80 years. You got what you need. You got where you want it. So now you're ready to take care of me. Now you're ready to pay attention to me. And I guess you can't look at it like that. And neither can they. Neither can they. They have to put you first while they have you too. So it has to be a mutual thing. And I feel like this is somebody that's kind of looking for more of that time, even though they know they can't fault you for it. And if they made you believe that they wanted you to choose, they sorry for that. They apologize for that. They also had a lot of people, like I said, they had people around them telling them to, like, leave you alone. Or they had a lot of people around them telling them that you wasn't going to stay. So this could be somebody that was scared to be with you because they already had a lot of people around them telling them that you was going to run. You going to run from them. You going to stop loving them eventually. You don't see them as the one. So they got people around them that's telling them shit about you, basically. But again, the people that's telling this person this is people that want to fuck with them. It's people that want to fuck with them and they upset because this person wants to be with you. So, you know how that go. Never listen to a hater. That's what they need to not do. Not listen to a hater. But yeah. They trust you. Whoever this is. So I'm going to get they signs, y'all. Commit to me. It just fell in my lap. That literally just fell in my lap because I was picking the cards up to shuffle them and they fell in my lap. And then I cut the deck and got honesty. And mirroring. Many y'all on the same page and destined. Okay. I see a future together. Say something. Take charge. Because we perfect for each other. Perfect fit. And I am ready for this. Then I cut the deck again and got reaching out. So, true love. I'm gonna put these cards down because what? That's good, y'all. This is a soulmate. This is a soulmate for you. And you make them feel safe. I can't keep my hands off you. So yeah, let me go ahead and get their signs. If I can find them cards, what did I just do with them? Oh, in front of my face. Okay. The fake friends. Fake friend number 1. What are their signs? Scorpio. Any fire sign. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be another Capricorn for some of y'all. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, double Scorpio. Or triple Scorpio. Scorpio again. Pluto. Okay. Fake friend number 2. Let's see. Who is fake friend number 2? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Another Capricorn for some of y'all. Sagittarius. Cancer. Aries. I seen Virgo. I don't know what. I thought I pulled Virgo. Could be a Virgo too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius. Heavy Aries. Scorpio. Pisces. Gemini, could be any fire sign. But Sagittarius is the one that keeps popping out, y'all. So yeah. Sagittarius and Aries. Those are the 2 I kept seeing. Okay, y'all. That's all I have for y'all. Thank you for watching. Hold on. Go back. Miki. That's a pretty name. Hi. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. You can pick from any of them readings in their playlist. I'm about to make another playlist for y'all. I'm going to start doing pick a card readings too, but I'm going to do them after I do my all sign readings. So y'all have more content to look at. And it's nice to meet you. What you say, T? You said you're back 46 minutes behind, but thanks in advance when you see this. You just missed everything. No, I'm just playing. You ain't missed everything. Just rewind it back a little bit. Because I got to go back and see all the timestamps and everything myself. So, because I ain't timestamped Virgo reading. I ain't timestamped Capricorn reading either. So, I'm going to go back in and put all it in so y'all will be able to rewind it back. Then I'm going to come back on here and do some more readings, y'all. But I got to cook dinner. So, what time is it? Oh, it's still early. I'm about to make me some lunch. I'll be right back. Bye, y'all.